Hello everyone. Welcome to today's government class. And in today's government class, we will be discussing four major concepts, four important concepts in government, which were power, authority, legitimacy, and sovereignty. And by the end of today's class, you will be able to understand why government exists, how they operate, and why citizens must. So let's begin. What is power? What is authority? What is legitimacy? And also, what is sovereignty? Firstly, power is the ability or capacity to affect another's behavior by the threat of sanction. And it also refers to the ability of a person or a group to control the behavior of others. Examples of power include when a parent is controlling their house, their children, or when a teacher is controlling the classroom. Also, when a president is controlling the air force or armed force. So, in short, power is the ability to make people to do what they do not. There are different types of power. There is military power, economic power, political power, religious power, and so on. So let's move to authority. What is authority? Authority refers to the formal and legal right to make and enforce law or policy which the citizen obey. So it is the ability to make laws or orders and expect. So examples of authority also include when a judge make judgments or when a governor administer. Examples of authority include legal, rational, traditional, and also charismatic authority. So let's move to legitimacy. Legitimacy, on the other hand, means that people accept government or leader as having the right to rule. Example of legitimacy is when a government is chosen or elected through a free and fair election. So the citizen recognize that government has been. In short, a legitimate government always receives full support from the citizen. Sovereignty is the last concept in government, which means the supreme power and authority of the state over its citizen. So it is the supreme power and independence of the state to rule over its territory or citizen without external interference or external control. For example, Nigeria has the power to make its own law and it also has the power to conduct its own foreign affairs without the interference or controlling of other countries. So, in short, Nigeria is a sovereign state. So, let's now move to the difference between these four concepts. So, one, power is the ability to control the behaviors of others, while authority is the formal and legal right to make and enforce law or policy, which the citizen. Legitimacy also is the acceptance of government right to rule, while sovereignty is the highest and independence of a state to rule over it. In summary, power is the ability to influence others. Authority is a lawful power. Legitimacy is the acceptance of the right to rule, while sovereignty is the supreme power of the state. Thank you so much for watching today's class. Thank you, and please don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow for more educational content.